Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at the Out of the Vault collection from Nickelodeon and Shout Factory. Not this DVD, and not Out of the Vault again, but Out of the Vault Returns. So this is the third release in this collection of Out of the Vault again. I never really thought that they were going to make, keep releasing a whole bunch of these, but I guess this first one must have sold well enough that they decided to keep making these. I don't know if they're going to make a fourth, I don't know if they're going to make a fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, whatever, but we have the third one, and I guess they're, at this point maybe they're just going to keep releasing them as long as they keep selling well. I'm not real sure, but as you can see, this was released in Walmart stores at least on March 16th, so I can't remember when I picked this up. Obviously, it's been almost, a month and a half since this thing got released. And I didn't buy it right away either, so I don't know. But I paid $7.50 for it at a Walmart store, and that's just the price that it sells for. And I'm pretty sure they sell it online as well, but I haven't really checked. So, yeah, it's just, it's got, it should have 10 cartoons in here. I guess I haven't really read it to see if that's the case or not. I guess it doesn't really say on the back how many episodes are on here, but the other ones have 10 episodes, so 2 from each show: Cat Dog, Real Monsters, Rocko's Modern Life, The Angry Beavers, and Hey Arnold. So it should have 10 in here. I would be surprised if it had any less or any more. But here is the front cover, and as you can see, it looks pretty similar to the other ones. Not really much different in terms of the cover style. And here is the spine. Let's compare the spines just to see. And as you can see, they line up pretty well. So for people who are collecting all of these, looks like they will look pretty nice on the shelf, all next to each other and everything like that. And then just comparing the backs, again, this is not too much different from these earlier releases as well. So there's a look at the back, and 2016 release. Approximately 220 minutes running time. Let's compare it to the other one, also 220 minutes. So again, I'm expecting 10 episodes on here, 2 from each show. And another thing to note too is that there is the Out of the Vault Halloween collection, I believe, and there's also a Christmas collection. For some odd reason, I didn't see either of those at Walmart, so I don't own those. I could have purchased them on Amazon, I think, but I just haven't done it yet. So there is an Out of the Vault Christmas and Halloween release that I hope to pick up at some point, but I haven't done it yet, so maybe someday I'll get those. But for now, at least I got these. And another thing too, I guess, to kind of talk about is that I don't really need these. I've said this in previous unboxings of these, that I have all of these complete series releases, so I really don't need any of these. I'm just kind of buying them because the artwork looks good, and they're kind of cool just to, if I just want to pop the disc in and watch a few random episodes of these shows, it's just kind of fun to do that with these. And I think that I will eventually get rid of these, sell them on eBay or, whatever, because I really don't need them since I have the complete series. But since they're releasing them and they're pretty reasonably priced, I like to just check them out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to open this up and see what's inside, compare it to the other ones, and I'm pretty sure it's more or less exactly the same thing inside here, just, different episodes and stuff like that. So here we go. And inside, it does not come with an insert or anything. I can't remember if these did or not. This one didn't, and neither did this one. So yeah, again, more or less the same. So no insert in here, but we do have this artwork that we can see through the clear plastic case, which is a pretty nice case overall. It's not an eco box or anything, so that's pretty cool. So Out of the Vault Returns, here are the episodes. Real Monsters, Out of the Past, Ship of Fools, You Only Scare Twice, Less Talk, More Monsters. And there are 4 episodes here, but of course these are technically half episodes, and the 2 half episodes make up 1 episode, so it's technically 2 episodes. I think most of you guys understand how that works. And then we have The Angry Beavers, Slap Happy, Home Loaners, Ugly Rumors, finger licking goofs, so that is those two. Let's take a look at the disc here, and the artwork looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and compare this to the second one real quick. And compared to the second one, as you can see, pretty much the same thing. I do like that, you know, they got this purple color rather than the white that they use for this second one. I think that looks kind of like, I just feel like there should be a color behind there for some reason. I don't know. But comparing to the first one, I actually do really like the artwork on this first one a little bit better, at least on the disc. I think they did a little bit better job making it really stand out, if you can see what I mean. Like here we just have the titles of each of the shows, but here we actually have the titles and characters on the disc, so it's not a big deal or anything, but just for comparison's sake, there is a little difference from the first one and the second one and the third one. Let's take the disc out and I'll show you the episodes from the other shows. Cat Dog, we have Cat Gone Bad, The Old Cat Dog and the Sea, Vexed of Kin and Meat Dog's Friends, and Hey Arnold. I can hardly read this, so I'm going to pull this out a little bit just so I can read what we have here. I'm just going to pull it out all the way. Helga Blabs It All, Harold the Butcher, Arnold Betrays Iggy, Helga and the Nanny, and then Rocco's Modern Life, Wacky Deli, Zanzibari, and Fatal Contraption. So I'm guessing one of these is double length. Can't remember which one. So anyways, I'm not gonna put this back in the case to end the video because I'm lazy. I'll do it after I turn off the camera. But Out of the Vault returns. This is the third volume of Out of the Vault, or technically the fifth volume if you count the Halloween Christmas ones, which I do not have yet. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.